Hi everybody, Planning with Nanny. Today we are going to do a plan with me, June 21st through the 27th. Going places, jungle vibe, out for adventure, and then I have pulled some floral books as well. So I have no idea what we're going to be doing. But we're going to get these pages out here and get it going. Try to pull them over here to the side so they don't make quite as much noise. We put this little guide here, so hopefully we stay in focus. I know my last video, it seemed a little far off, so I've readjusted everything, and I hope this one will turn out a little better. So this Out for Adventure is by far my favorite sticker book from the spring release, I guess it was. I absolutely love it. The Jungle Vibes, I have only done one session out of this, I believe, since I got that. And then I pulled the regular classic size and the mini size of the Going Places. So I figured if we do some kind of little jungle themed something, we might want to add some of our girls in there also. So this was kind of like my first idea. I'm just going to check this camera, and it appears that everything looks a little sharper and crisper this time. So hopefully this video will be much better than the last. So let's see here. So I love all of these little palm trees and leaves. The birds, we have a little sloth. I really have no plan. Maybe a couple of these birds. And we want to maybe add some florals. And I'm thinking one of these books. Now, it might be one of the older ones. I really like these. Let's see, these have that blue foil on them. Let's just see here. I don't know if there's anything else like that in here. It's been a little bit since and that looks like the only page. I saw these and I loved them, and I thought jungle. And past that, I really don't know, but we'll bring something together here. I have all the faith in the world in me. Do you have faith in me? I hope so. Okay, so, oh, I love this little sticker here too. Okay, so maybe let's just do, what I had started to say is I thought there was a page of florals. Lord, this book has been well loved. That had some more. Well, there's these, and actually this has the blue going on, so that might work. But I thought there was like a whole page that had more of that blue foiled look. I'm just not sure which floral book that was. And I know I have also been putting together some of the create your own sticker books. And let me see. I don't think, do I have the, yeah, I do. So I have this one with the florals, and I just left this blank page on the front and the little cover sheet that come in it. But any book that I had that was, you know, there were just random florals within, is what I have started putting in here. And I thought maybe, well, we have several different ones of these, but I cannot think at all where the particular flowers are that I'm thinking of, or what book, or even if, I mean, I may have used them. I'm not sure. So, well, I think we have enough to probably get us started anyway. So, let's go ahead. We know we're going to use all of these and some of this. And I really think I don't know. We'll have to come back to that idea. Now, boxes. I'm not sure if I want to stay. I mean, we could definitely use like maybe these 4 boxes and kind of pull together some of all these different colors. If we have multicolors going on, that might do the best. So we'll do some layering there. So we're just going to start with this very first little idea that I had. Whew, I have got a mess going on. And it's definitely with these. And I think I will mix in these plain ones with these. So let's start there. We will just put some of these here at the top. And then maybe one of these single ones. So I only have 4 of these. Maybe I will just keep them kind of cascading around. I guess we'll use one of the little sloth guys here. And then maybe this double one. And then maybe could even go this way, because we'll be filling in some more things at the top. And then, like I said, we have another one each of those. So we will just put these guys at both ends, since they're the only ones we have of those. And put our little sloth in the middle over here. Maybe he can come down the center line. Like he's just hanging from the top of the page. And these, whoop, almost where I need you, just not quite. And this one. And we might find some florals and mix them about as well. And then I like the idea of maybe these, just because they're the same leaf pattern, just a completely different color. But maybe we could use those in the sidebar. Let's just see. Let's take one of these. I think we might be done with that until we're ready for our girls. So now if we put this down here, we're gonna put a box or 2 over it. I know we definitely want this sticker in our world, and I'm thinking just about mid-page. for this one. And I really kind of like this one because of the colors. And maybe we're gonna put it right down here with these, because it almost blends perfectly. And then maybe some other sort of box over top of it. But maybe, let's see, maybe one of these lighter colored. It pulls out just that little bit that's hiding over here. Yeah, I think I like that. But then I feel like there's gonna have to be something here where this little leaf doesn't look like it's going out into Nowheresville all by itself. And let's just go ahead while we're right here and add this gold box. And we're creating our own little cluster down here. I would almost even like some kind of little quote to go over this. I'm gonna go back over here and grab this little one to use also. And maybe it can just hang out right here. Just looks like we're keeping going here with the theme. And then I'll remember that I have 2 more of those. Now, I want to bring in some of these boxes. Is there long boxes? I don't think so. Clay assignments. Well, let's go ahead since we have this gold here. The great thing about these 2 books is they color coordinate pretty good. The yellows are definitely matching in that mustard yellow vibe. And I think we will put him just kind of, not crooked. I don't want him to be crooked. This little guy coming up into the leaves over here. Where they're kind of behind. That way, I mean, that kind of leaves it so they're not so random looking at the top. But I really want flowers, and this pink is screaming to me in this sticker. So let's go back. Where were those first pink flowers? I just don't know if the green really works, but these pinks are so pretty. Let's see. And then we do have, pardon me, some different, see, those look too real for kind of the cartoony vibe that I think the little animals pull off. I'm not even opposed to these. These are beautiful. But, like I said, I think pink is the answer here. Oh, and look at those. Those are kind of, I don't know, they look more beachy than tropical, if that makes any sense. I think I'm gonna stick with these. I don't know what it is drawing me to them. And I wonder if I want any washi in here. Let's see. We have going through the washi drawer over here. It's quite the crazy mess, let me tell ya. I'm wondering, this is kind of cute. It has like the leopardy print. It's in silver, but let's just see. Let's just see. It's like you never know until you just kind of put it down beside everything. If you can ever get it started. Oh my goodness. And I have nails. And it still is giving me a fit, so I don't know. It's usually not this hard, but you know, every time you sit down to film, that's what happens to you. I don't think I would be too opposed with that somewhere. Now, I have some pretty awesome grid washi too, I was thinking. Kind of this tan color. I wonder what these would look like together. I don't know. I think the yellow throws off the tan. I don't know. I'm not sold on that one yet. Or this one really, but we're going to leave it out just in case. Or we even have like this black spotted, but it's not spots. It's kind of animal. It kind of really goes with these leopards. That might be the winner. Let's just leave that out. Okay. All right. So I'm thinking that maybe we'll try to just cut some of the flower out and place it. Let's just see what a piece of it looks like up here. And I have not pulled the backing off of that one yet. I always keep extra. But perfect. I always keep the extra sheets to like put down extra flowers that I'm pulling that may or may not go on the spread, or that I haven't pulled the backing up out of the book yet. So let's see about this little guy. Maybe, I think I would definitely need to move him over or cut the flower. Or maybe the flower needs to go underneath of him. Maybe he can stay where he is, but the flower, he can kind of be over top of the flower. Let's see how that looks. Not bad, right? Yeah, I like it. I'm not sure that I would want any of this other greenery in there. Let's just take another piece, like just a smaller. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the leaves off because we'll save them for somewhere else if we need them. And I don't know what these little blue dots around this flower is, but we're gonna get rid of them too. Oh, the process, the work we put into our planners, right? So we're just gonna leave those there. And then I'm just thinking that maybe I don't know. It's like I just want bits, not anything overpowering. And maybe I want it behind the greenery over here. I think I will use it all. But it's like hiding. That's pretty cute too. And also I was thinking about some of the leopard dots that are in the back of all these books, the little splotches of leopard. I was thinking may be cute mixed in with all of this as well. I like that it's just little peaks. I feel like it needs a little more, and I want to kind of keep it the same flower, so we're just going to go ahead and grab this other one and cut us off a little pink something. And we'll save that for later. I'm not sure that the florals will go anywhere else, but we never know, right? Maybe we can move this particular one over just a hair. And go ahead and put this whole piece down. And maybe we should just put a cluster. I don't know. Let's go this way. Just kind of like we did on the other side. They're all kind of behind the scenes. That totally works. All right, so let's get in here and grab. I like this little brown. Or do I want to use a couple of these? I need something plain-ish, but I don't want to lose much of that. Let's see. And we're gonna need like a statement piece. And I feel like all of these quotes in here, I just guess we need to figure out exactly. Let's put a little bit of this washi. I'm thinking maybe here. And just rip the end where it looks just kind of raw, and that's what I'm thinking. And that really didn't rip at all, did it? Nice and straight, which is something you can't do when you want to. It'll probably be straighter than the one that I cut with the X-Acto. That's the sad part. And it's like, don't give me grief. But that's always why it'll work. Still not exactly what I wanted, but it totally works. And I'm thinking maybe this brave or fierce, kind, the little kind-hearted sloth. That probably makes the most sense, doesn't it? They're such little timid animals. So cute. Let's just set this right here. Adorable. And we still may use one of those larger over here-ish, I'm thinking. See, I love this wild and beautiful. I wonder, So I think if we put much gold, then we're totally knocking this out, which I guess is okay because I feel like this goes better. So maybe, let's put some of this down over here. And I'm thinking maybe a couple more boxes worth. It's like, I don't know what it is, but today I am like the best straight ripper ever. All right. So maybe if I can actually get this to rip the way that I want it to, a little better. Let's just try this bad boy. And see. I love it. No, I was thinking about whitening this out, but I really don't think I want to. I think I just want it to start there and kind of flow across. That is super cute. Now, before we get into many more animals, I really wanted to use maybe a couple of my girls out of here, which I was thinking of. Do you know which girl I'm looking for? Hint, she's on the front page. And I think she's in here in one of the big stickers. I hope she is. Let's put it that way. We could definitely use her too. But, well. I could totally be wrong. She might not be in this book. Or I could have used her. I have used a couple of the girls, but I do also have a couple of these books, so, well, we have a little one of her because she's got her jungle leaf dress on. I love it. So maybe, I think she needs to be down here by the Wild and Beautiful. That's what she is, Wild and Beautiful. Now, we could probably use the boxes in here. Oh, look at this, keep on exploring. That would probably be really nice there, right? I don't know that all these girls fit my theme, however. So here's what I'm gonna do. So I can butt it right up to this one. And a lot of times I will do this in my book and just go ahead and cut across so I can have the top part of this box, since there's no matching at the bottom to kind of shorten the box, if you've seen those tricks. But when the green is not the constant at the bottom, that does not work. So I think we will just keep this right down here with this one, if I can get it lined up. I'm telling you, it's like I just have to turn the page and twist the page and whatever it takes to get it there. And it almost looks like that is the box, which is totally cool. I like that. We'll just have to do something up here, maybe one of these birds looking at the sloth. Let's grab some white out and go ahead and cover this notes section. And I think one of these birds would actually be perfect. Why not the little green one? He can just hang in here. He's camouflage. And we might just keep him sitting on there. Super, super cute. I love it. Now, let's go back in here and see. I don't know if there's any other boxes since they all have the girls in them. But you know what? Maybe the colorful boxes too. It has all these different greens, just so we can get some, or even the pinks we could pull in. We need some functional boxes. We have to have functional boxes. And I'm thinking the green. But we have brought in these lighter shades also. This one's not too bad. This one's kind of a bluey green. I'm thinking over here. Or do I want to keep a light sky blue? This greeny yellow. This is actually a very pretty box. It has all the gold. I think we're gonna just add it right here. Straight, however, preferably. It's like you can always put boxes down crooked, that is for sure. But we prefer them to be straight. All right, I'm just gonna check the placement on this camera one more time. It looks like it stayed doing what it's supposed to be doing this time. So let's just get a couple more little boxes here. I don't know. Maybe this one could work. And I don't know, do we want a pink one of some sort? Because of the pink flowers? Or I like that there's just a touch of pink here. You have the pink in here, a little pink in her dress, a little pink here. That might be the only pink I add. I think this little box could probably hang out over here. Now, I want to go back in here because, well, I was thinking of these girls, but I'm not sure. I guess they are the same dimension as her. Maybe this one with the little gold hat. And we'll just let her kind of hang out over here with all this stuff, maybe. Not gonna look too weird. I'm thinking all this gold here, her little gold hat might work. Maybe we'll just have her here. Yeah, they work. And maybe just a couple of the palm trees. I think it would be better this way because they're not really the same, you know, you don't want a little tiny palm tree and this big giant girl. At least I don't think it's very doable. me just check one more time. Huh, me time to sleep in. Yeah, that's my weekend over there. We have our bird and our bird there, our couple sloths. We're kind of working on the jungle animals. And I'm still thinking about if I want like a quote or something here. Or maybe we're definitely gonna need a couple more boxes. Functional boxes. So I really think we're gonna go back to these guys. I just don't know. It's like the color kind of works, it kind of doesn't work. I'm not sold on it. Let's sleep in. But this is kind of too blue too. Finally the weekend. That one would totally work for us. I'm just thinking, you know, to try to make this all kind of a clustered area. I love the look of the clusters when you get them all together. And I think this life is fun to match and kind of do something here with maybe a box or even some lines possibly. It just helps it to look fuller without taking up everything. And I have these little boxes here, so I'm not sure I want to put a bunch of boxes there. We could use one of these boxes, maybe this little one with the other pink bird, but we don't have weekly assignments, so technically I am going to cut that off. And that is a way that you can use these teacher-student books, still to your advantage. Don't have to be a teacher or student. You can definitely make them work just by revamping them a little bit. And I'm not sure I have that top completely straight. So I'm just trying to make sure the box is as straight as possible. All right, I like that. That's just another little area. And then maybe we'll find something else to put up there. Maybe to bring a little more of this gold in. We can use this as a header to make that box whatever kind of list that we're going to need for the week. Plus it fixes any imperfection you may have in the cutting of your sticker. It's a win-win. So let's just see if there's anything else we want to add. Oh, I like this due today. It's not an assignment or, you know, anything school related, but I have bills due, and this could totally go here in our cluster. It's like the 25th. I have 7, count them, 7 different bills due on the 25th. Pardon me. And it's like, can't they be split up? Can't they be moved around? I don't know. but it hasn't happened yet. So let's see, let's get this finished up. Maybe we'll just stick within this same little feel, and maybe put this here with these. And I feel that's done. Like I said, we may add some lines, a few lines here to the page. So, well, I need a little something else there. Let's just see. I was initially thinking of these birds sitting on the branches, being up here like they were the branches between, but these birds tower these poor little sloths, so I double thought against that, even though that was an initial idea. Let's just take another peek in here, and these were the little things I was wondering if we wanted to add in. Any leopardy in the jungle, but I feel like they would have to be behind, and I don't want to rip those stickers up again, so I'm not going to. We have this on the sticker, and it's over here on this sticker. I have a hard time trying to make sense sometimes out of cartoony animals, like how to make them work. I mean, you got to think of them as their own thing, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah. How about one of these rainbows up here? Does have the pink and the golds. Let's just see what a little one looks like. It's all right, I suppose. It's not my favorite. Let's see. If these were gold as opposed to white, those might be cute sprinkled around, but do we need a big leopardy cat to balance why we have... Well, I wouldn't want to put him there. Maybe not. A plan. These are kind of cute. I guess that could be... I'm still thinking about this spot. If I put lines in, I think I would put them right here. And then probably here, and probably here. So would this need something? That is the question I ask of thee. It's got the little lion, but it's on that really red, which we haven't pulled. You know, there's a tiny hint, you know, in places, but we haven't really pulled that color. So I'm not sure that I would want to. What about these as little bullet points? Ooh, I think I like that. That might be just the extra little touch that we're looking for. What do you think? And then I really wouldn't have to do lines. Another one here. I'm thinking. Or here. I guess here also. I kind of like that it's coming down from the leaves. Kind of gives it its appearance as like a jungle vibe vine hanging down, maybe. A little crooked. It's a little crooked. Perfect. I actually like it a lot. I'm not sure that it needs anything else. I just feel like this is really, really bare. Maybe. I know this video, I feel like it's getting long. I wanted to do this one not so long. How about this wild and free up here with these guys? Maybe that'll make our little rainbow a little more cohesive. And I wonder, maybe we should bring this box in that really focuses on these little guys here. What do you think? I think that might be the ticket. That's what we're gonna go with. All right. Well, again, I thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.